The quietest person in the room is usually the one you should never underestimate. And no, it's not because they're shy. Often we mistake quietness for a lack of confidence or knowledge. We see someone who doesn't speak up in meetings or social gatherings, and we assume they have nothing to say. But that assumption couldn't be more wrong. The reality is that quiet people are often the most observant, the most thoughtful, and the most strategic individuals in any group. They listen more than they speak, which means they absorb more information. They're not distracted by the need to be heard. Instead, they are focused on understanding the full picture. This brings us to a crucial point. Silence is what people use when they don't need to prove anything. Think about it. When you are truly confident in your abilities and your knowledge, you don't feel the need to constantly announce it. Your actions speak for you. Your results speak for you. This kind of quiet confidence is incredibly powerful, while others are busy competing for the spotlight. The quiet person is analyzing, planning, and waiting for the right moment to make their move. They understand that true power isn't about being the loudest voice, but about having the most impact. Let's look at this from another angle. Loud people want attention. Quiet people already have information. This isn't a criticism of extroverts, but rather an observation about different communication styles. Those who are constantly talking are often seeking validation or trying to establish their presence. The quiet person, however, is gathering data. They watch body language, they listen to what's said and what's not said, and they piece together insights that others miss. They are like detectives, collecting clues while everyone else is just talking. This informational advantage gives them a unique edge in negotiations, problem solving, and decision-making. So, if you're a naturally quiet person, I want you to hear this loud and clear. Your silence is not a flaw, it's your filter. You have a limited amount of energy each day, and you intuitively understand that not every conversation, not every argument, and not every person deserves a piece of it. You are selective about where you invest your voice and your attention. This is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. You save your energy for what truly matters, for the moments where your contribution can make a real difference. This selectivity is what makes your words, when you do choose to speak, carry so much more weight and influence. This idea of being an observer is key. The quiet ones are not invisible. They're observing. They are the strategic thinkers, the deep listeners, the ones who see the entire chessboard, while others only see their next move. They are constantly learning, processing, and refining their understanding of the world around them. Their minds are always at work, even when their mouths are closed. And because they've spent so much time observing and analyzing, they develop a keen sense of timing and precision. This leads to the final, most important point. When they finally move, they don't miss. Because their actions are not impulsive. They are calculated, well thought out, and backed by a deep well of information and insight. Whether it's a brilliant idea in a business meeting, a profound piece of advice for a friend, or a decisive action that changes the course of a project, their move is impactful. It lands with precision because it comes from a place of deep understanding, not a desire for attention. So, the next time you're in a room, pay attention to the quietest person. They might just be the most powerful one there. Thanks for listening. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more insights.